Here are some more feints from the third part of the pyramid of moves.
Move set G. Useful along the wings. The drag push. Drag inside with the inside of the foot as if to go one way, but hop on the standing leg and push with the outside of the foot and go in the opposite direction. Drag, hop, push outside. Drag, push, accelerate. Drag, hop, push. Fake one way, go the other. Clear of the opponent. Reverse drag push. The same drag and hop sequence as before, but fake behind the ball as if to push outside with the kicking foot, but take with the outside of the standing foot. Hop, fake to push, keeping the foot close to the ball, and push with the opposite foot. Hop, fake to push, go the other way. Hop and fake. Useful in front of goal. The whip. Push with the outside of the foot as if to go outside, but slide the foot around the ball and whip across the body in the opposite direction. Push, whip, accelerate. Push, whip, accelerate. Useful on the wings. The drag scissors. Drag inside, but step around as if to take in the opposite direction and take with the outside of the standing foot. Drag, scissors, push and accelerate. The same as the reverse drag push, only now it's a step around the ball instead of behind it. Drag, step around, push. The V. Push the ball across the body, then pull it back with the sole and take with the outside in the opposite direction. Push, pull with the sole, accelerate. Set H. Useful in front of goal. The shimmy. Turn the knee inwards and lift the heel as if to strike, but sweep the ball in the opposite direction with the other foot. Fake, sweep, away. The shimmy step over. Point in the inwards and lift the heel as if to strike, but step over with the opposite foot as if to go in the opposite direction and take in the original direction. Fake, step over, push, accelerate. Fake, step over, push, accelerate. Step over, push, accelerate. The hop. Similar to the shimmy. Lift the heel and point the knee as if to go one way, but take with the outside of the kicking foot in the opposite direction. Lift, point, sweep away.
In all the moves, speed is a critical factor. Speed is what makes moves effective in games. Running with the ball speed. Reaction speed. Stop and start speed. And in Coerver coaching, we have many exercises to try to improve soccer speed, especially for moves.
Speed drill 1. 2 teams, each player with a ball behind the lines of cones. The idea is to knock over the opponent's cones and recover to prevent the next opponent scoring. The distance between the cones can be lengthened or shortened to the coach's needs, depending on the age and abilities of his players. The same drill with bigger cones. Younger players are shot easy field, a longer field for older and more skillful players. The attacker goes as soon as the opponent shoots, whether he scores or not. These are tall cones, and the players are having fun blasting the ball trying to topple them. But it's just as effective to have small cones on a small field. Then accuracy is the key, and the attacker must judge how close to get to score and still be able to recover and defend effectively. It demands good speed and control, as well as accurate and composed finishing under pressure, and quick recoveries to defend. "1v1, speed drill 2. A small field with 3 flag goals on its perimeter, numbered 1, 2 or 3. 2 players back to back in the middle of the field with the ball wedged between them. On the coach's signal, they spin and fight for the loose ball possession and use their feint moves and speed to get to the goal the coach identifies. As they break for the ball, the coach calls the goal number, and both players have to think fast and adjust. The same fast reactions needed to be successful in games. "1v1, speed drill 3.
1v1, without the ball, then we're going to introduce the ball. The idea is to get through the cones as quickly as possible, active pressure, defender, attacker. Have a look. You guys are going to be next, so you guys wait on that cone. Here, Daniel, you step in as the defender. I'm the attacker, and I'll show you, Jordan, what you need to do is behind the cones, I can do any movement I like. But as soon as I go forward of the cone and start to run, then it's a race to the cones. So for an example, me and Daniel, ready? We're there, there, and then I go, and we're racing through to the cones. And play. Good race all the way through, good competition, good. Yeah, good movement, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Good competition, excellent speed. Any movement you like. Yep, go, 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 go. And play.
Foundational drills like these are excellent for developing reaction speed, agility and acceleration with the ball. Essential qualities for effective game moves.
Wrong foot 'em. Good competition, good. Yeah, good movement, go, go, go. Go, go, go. Wrong foot 'em. Good lateral movement. Go, go, go. When you're ready. Good one, well done, well done.
Speed drill 3, variation 1.
First variation of adding the ball is going to be this. Have a look. I can't touch the ball. I can do whatever move I like over the ball. When I touch the ball, I've got to attack an area and the defender has to beat me to the cones. The defender doesn't tackle. Defender doesn't tackle in any way, shape or form. Have a look. So if Daniel's a defender, I can move, do any moves I like, step over, but when I go, I'd accelerate through. Take one step closer to him, Daniel. Yep, there we go. Away you go. Good movement, good movement, good movement. Good. And then take off. Good, excellent work. Good speed, good speed. And away you go. Dynamic, dynamic, moving side to side. Try it off. Yeah, well done. There we go. Good, excellent. Second progression to this with the ball is we can move the ball behind the cone. So let's just have a look. So if I'm with Daniel, I can turn, I can change direction, I can fake, and then I can go and accelerate off. Whoa, go, go, go. Go, go, go with speed.
The deceptive simplicity of this drill shouldn't blind us to its effectiveness. These young players are creating some terrific sequences, reflecting the excellent enthusiasm of both the players and the coach.
Nice work, nice touch, nice speed.
Speed drill 4. A 20 by 20 yard field with 4 small goals near each corner.
Go with speed, don't slow down.
Teams by each goal. And coaches on the sidelines to feed in the balls. On the coach's signal, the first 2 players from opposing teams sprint to the middle, spin around each other and sprint back to their own goal line. The coach passes the ball to the first player back to their own line, who then tries to score in either of the goals on the opponent's side of the field.
Teresa, well done, excellent.
The defenders can score if they win the ball.
Go, 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 quick, tight five, get around, go,
Five.
the line, first to the line, there it is, 1v1, you can score in either goal. Go with speed, excellent work, hey.
Speed drill 4, variation 1.
Thing 1v1, 2 goals to attack, 2 goals to defend. We come up, double high five, then we work on our speed backwards. When we get to the goal, then we'll go. Another demo, just for the purpose. Yep, coming up. Good touch, working backwards. Whoever gets there first, I'm there. I get the ball and I go 1v1. Fair enough? Have a go.
Running back. Speed drill 4, variation 2. Sprint all the way up to the opponent's goals and back. Good skills create an opening and a miss. A quick cut and a chance at goal.
Go, go.
Speed drill 4, variation 3. A lateral run now around the other goal on their own side of the field, and the first player on the field gets possession.
Play.
The attackers are now receiving on the run, and are encouraged to play their first touch towards goal and put defenders under immediate pressure. An excellent first touch creates an easy goal. Another easy goal underlines the value of good first touch.
Okay, ready to go?
Speed drill 4, variation 4. Double lateral run.
Same thing, boys and girls, but this time you're going to cross each other and run around the opposite goal. So we're going to do the other variation, but we've got two 1v1s at the same time. Teresa and Eliza, you're going to run to these goals, come out and go to Emily. Two boys will come out through these goals and come back and face me. First person in, we will play the ball. Make sure you give plenty of room. Play. Want to hear a call? Where's your first touch? Glenn, first touch stationary. First touch was stationary. Go at him. Push past him. Good boy, finish. Excellent. Yeah. Excellent work.
All players have to be aware of the increased traffic now, especially the ball carriers, to use it to their advantage. A beautiful slap freezes the defender and a goal. Speed drill 5. Players in pairs in a line approximately 25 yards from the goal line. The player in front with a ball. On the coach's signal, the player in front dribbles towards the goal at speed. Approximately 15 yards from the goal line, he steps on the ball and leaves it to his teammate and turns to defend.
Okay, Manny, drive past.
The teammate takes the ball on the run and tries to dribble over the end line with the ball under control. The idea is for the attacker to attack immediately and try to wrong foot the turning defender and stop him getting set.
Well done, Stevie.
For the defender, the goal is a quick turn to set up and contain, and if possible, tackle or dispossess the attacker.
Go. Go. Good play. That's much better, guys.
Speed drill 5, variation 1.
Okay, go.
The attackers attack the small goals on the end line now, and must get within 5 yards of them to shoot.
Okay.
A beautiful U-turn and a goal.
Go.
Partners take turns attacking and defending.
Good play, Timmy. Okay, and
They must now look ahead and identify where they want to go and fake and feint to get there.
and go. Okay, good try, good defending.
A quick cut and a goal.
Good girl, Teresa. Oh.
Several beautiful stepovers create a well-earned goal. Speed drill 5, variation 2. Shooting on the goalkeeper. In this case, it's not a full-size goal, so it's tough on the strikers. but still they're encouraged to attack at speed and finish quickly. An easy save. The pressure to shoot at speed makes it much more difficult, and goals are not as easy now. Finally, reward. Speed drill 6. A 35-yard to 50-yard long field, depending on the age and ability of the players. 2 small goals 10 yards apart on each end line, with cones marking a 5-yard shooting line. As soon as an attacker shoots, whether they score or not, an opponent breaks out to attack the goals at the opposite end, and the first attacker must recover to defend.
Hey! Good running, good running.
A powerful recovery gives a teammate an advantage. The game continues to a winning score predetermined by the coach. Speed and control are winning skills in this game. Speed on and off the ball is needed. A steal in the goal. Strong running with the ball and a careful finish. And a quick recovery. A good recovery prevents a goal. Careful finishing. A good run ruined by a slack finish. Strong running with the ball and a careful finish. This is a powerful exercise for all the fitness elements that make up this great game. Speed drill 7. 2v2 fast break. Pressure is increasing with 4 players on the field. Still 2 small goals at each end. The shooter must run around the goal they shoot at, whether they score or not. This gives the attackers a small 2 or 3 second window to play 2v1 while the shooter tries. The lone defender stumbles and White has an easy chance, but misses. A fast blue break capitalizes with a goal.
Yeah. Get in, yeah. Need help, come on, need help.
Blue get back to defend 2v2. But White sneaks in for an easy goal.
Go. Get there, Blues.
Blue outruns the tired opponent to score.
Go.
Another miss by Blue. White sneaks behind the blue defender for an open goal.
Get down. Go. I'll take a seat.
A terrific recovery by Blue prevents a goal.
Go. Nicely.
Blue gives the ball away and pays with a goal. Another excellent overlap run just failed.
Get it in. Nicely. Good touch.
A good interception is converted. And White return the favour.
Maybe not after this one. This is it.
Speed Drill 7, Variation 1. 3v2 fast break. The same field, but now third goal is added at each end.
Go, 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 go.
The shooters don't defend now, and it's effectively a 3v2 game. Defenders have to communicate with one another and try to contain and look for mistakes and interceptions. The attackers to take full advantage as quickly as possible. 3v2, but a strong tackle turns the tables. Speed Drill 7, Variation 2. 3v3 fast break. Now the shooters have to go around the goal they shoot at, giving the attackers a 3v2 advantage for a short time.
Nicely, nicely. He's got to go behind.
An overlap run gets rewarded, but pressure from the defender forces a miss.
You missed it. You got to go around the goal. Nice, nice, nice. Right, go around, go around, go around, go around. Nice, nice.
Blue work hard for an opening.
Good job, good job. Keep him in there, White. Nice skills, nice skills. Good play.
But the final pass is way off.
Go down, Blue, go down.
White
play,
exploit the man-up advantage and play it perfectly for an easy goal.
Get around, big fella. Yeah.
Blue reply.
Yeah.
White get hung up and Blue make an excellent recovery.
Nice, nice, go play.
But White recovers only to give away a soft goal close in.
Go, go, go. Come on. Oh, referee.
Blue fights his way to the corner flag and robustly maintains possession.
Next goal wins it.
Still Blue. And the final pass gives him an easy winning goal.
Well done, you guys. Good effort. Come on in.
All the 1v1 drills and games are of course important to teach this topic. However, they have added benefits. They can improve speed, strength, stamina, and flexibility. Even the best player can't practice hard enough or long enough. So practice hard and have fun.